Hello, my friends. I have a really cool treat for you guys. We have a couple rolls of the brand new 2021 Washington Quarter. Something brand new. The National Park Quarter is toast. It's all done. And then now we have this short, incredibly limited release of these brand new Washington crossing the Delaware quarters. We got two rolls to unwrap today for you. Let's see what we're going to find. Of course, as you guys know, poor old Ender quarters with the roller damage already on there. Oh boy, man. NF string, shame on you. We don't like that. But anyways, let's go ahead and unwrap and see the quality of these coins, see if they're worth even paying the ridiculous premiums for them. Ooh, we got a little something right there. I bought these on eBay. Of course, we don't get Philadelphia coins here where I'm at, and I really wanted to try these brand new quarters, but I didn't want the Denvers. I wanted these ones. Mainly because your opportunity to get any brand new varieties or maybe some of those sneaky errors because of just how overtaxed the U.S. Mint in Philadelphia has been running. But check out the beauty of those coins, ladies and gentlemen. These are out for you at the banks today. If you could get them, try them out. See if you could find anything worthwhile. I'm going to be looking, of course, for any new doubled dies. Yes, and I did wash my hands before we embarked on this dangerous mission here. We got to be extra careful to make sure that we don't damage any of these coins. But I'm excited, and I am looking forward to looking through these beauties right here. Absolutely stunning looking coins. New design. This was the design. It looks like they gave us an extra quarter. I guess that's kind of to make up for the damaged roll ender. But yeah, this is the one coin that I've been looking forward to for quite some time. Yeah, we ended up with 51 quarters in this roll, so we're already a winner, right? But we're going to go ahead and take a look at the coin that has got me excited because it is truly a throwback to the original quarter pre-1999. You guys remember that age when the statehood quarters came out. It had the same old hair, good old spaghetti hair on there. It had the date under the bust, Philadelphia Mint mark. Wow. There you go. And there's the reverse. Simply amazing. You never know what you're going to find on these quarters. That's the beauty part. If you're going to be looking for any sort of varieties, double dies, usually you want to focus in this area right here because of the single squeeze press method of producing these coins. That's where a lot of your Class 8, Class 9 double dies are going to occur on these coins. But look at that. Welcome back to the OG original coin. Quite frankly, I'm glad that we are done with the outgoing America the Beautiful quarters. And I'm ready for something different. And then that's why the U.S. Mint, not because I said so, but the U.S. Mint figured, hey, you know what? We're in a transition phase here. Let's go ahead and do something a little bit different, and by golly, if they did. Now, the next series remains to be seen on whether or not that's going to be received very well. I guess it's the prominent women quarters. There are quite a few of them, so if they wanted to do 50 more of those, they certainly could. But our collectors burnt out with the multi-year, multi-release programs? I don't know. It's a crapshoot, to be honest. Some people will probably like it. Some people will say, let's just go with a static design. But if they did, it would look like this. See that? It's just weird to see a date underneath the bust. But in this video, you also get to see the quality of these coins. You know, a lot of the planchet marks here. Bag marks galore all over the place. So I would imagine that finding one in premium, pristine condition might be somewhat of a challenge. So for those of you out there that are into grading, this one will definitely give you a little bit of a challenge. I was going to buy some of these off the US Mid website, but they were sold out of the Phillies. But they would look like this. So, paid a small premium, 1.5 times face for these, which I think it's fair in the spirit of presenting these coins to you on video, of course, and getting you familiarized with this design, which is going to carry over, I believe, until the end of the year. And then in 2022, they're going to release that next wave of new design quarters. But just check out the quality on these. Again, nothing has changed. You still have a lot of the white milky spots. All comes from the US Mint method of rinsing the planchets and the coins and all that. They'll rinse the planchets first and then strike them. But those are tough to come off. I've tried. Well, not on these ones, but I've tried on other coins, Lincoln cents. The shield cents are a huge, huge issue with those white spots, the water stains that you see here. That's all from the chemical wash that the US Mint uses. But as you can tell, and you guys will probably agree with me, that just by looking at these few coins, we're talking some pretty challenging grades to attain here. But man, they sure are nice, that's for sure. I'm hoping that we could come across a strike through error or something to that effect, because I'm almost certain that there's going to be a few of those to be found. Here's the back of this other one, by the way. Will we find anything here? Maybe we'll flip this puppy around and see some, what do you call it? The feeder finger scrapes. Or perhaps a really nice strike through. So you can see all the little nicks and scrapes and all that stuff. Some of that is by the Mint. Some of it is by the company that rolls these. You know, usually it's some armored car company that will usually package these up, and in that process will end up damaging some of the coins, unfortunately. Pretty sweet looking coins, however. It's exciting, and I don't know if eventually I will come across some of the Denvers in circulation. In case you guys don't know, the brand new silver proof set is out as of this last week, and that will have a 999 fine silver version of this coin as well. But like I had mentioned, this coin really brings back some of the just a nostalgia of the Drummer Boy 1976 quarter, which, by the way, they're going to be doing a 250th anniversary design coin in the year 2026. Okay, that's already been talked about. It's already been passed through legislation. So we will certainly see that coin, however it turns out. Personally, I'm excited to see what kind of inspired design that they're going to do. Honestly, I mean, This coin right here is all sorts of Americana wrapped into it, a lot of history with Washington crossing the Delaware. And just this scene right here is iconic for this type of coin and its release. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. So here's one of those end coins. So a lot of you have asked, what are these marks here? Yeah, it's real simple. You can even see it into the hair. So when these coins are packaged up into rolls, like so, or in the paper, so it'll shoot out all the coins in there and count up 50. As part of the end process, the mint employee will stick the roll into a machine with a little finger that will crimp up the other end. And then that little finger would scrape around like so and damage whatever end coin shows up on there. It's a quick and dirty process by U.S. or by the Armored Car Company standards. And there's really no changing that, But what do you guys think? I would love to hear your guys' thoughts on this coin. Seeing as how that this is going to be a coin that will exist probably in pretty decent numbers between now and the end of the year. And there is, by the way, going to be no West Point version of this coin. The West Point program died in 2020. So that program is long gone to make way for the new era of coinage. And I'm excited to see what the U.S. Mint's going to do from here on out. They might do another type of rarity that they will circulate into the system like they did with the West Point quarters. But I kind of wish they would have made a West Point quarter, but I think there were a lot of people that are also burnt out of that. I kind of became a little burnt out of the whole system, of that whole program myself. But I would love to hear your guys' thoughts on these new coins. This is genuinely a throwback to the 1998 and previous quarters. I think the one thing, other than putting the date back underneath the bust right here, you have "In God We Trust" back here, Liberty's right where it should be, the mint mark. But the hair also, they kind of restored some of that funny spaghetti hair look that we all knew and loathed, I guess. This is a little bit more restrained, a little bit more soft on here, but it was quite the talking point back in the 90s. Good old spaghetti hair. And it even went on into the statehood quarter program on that design too, where it's lived in infamy and has somehow, some way become like a very forgettable aspect of those coins. I could literally spend all day looking at these quarters. Just everything about them is just beautiful. For sure. I think the one big negative that I've heard a lot of people say, and it could be, it really depends, is just how busy this reverse design is. And I think with all the information they normally put on these coins, I think it works out pretty well. Yeah, it is a little bit busy. They have virtually the whole entire reverse covered in devices. So you got United States of America, U Pluribus Unum, even says crossing the Delaware and $quarter, along with 2 sets of designer initials on there, which is just funky. And then you have the original designer initial there for this obverse that's there underneath the bust. I figure we probably don't need to go through the second roll. Seeing as how all these coins here, if you got 2 rolls from the same batch or the same box, Oftentimes, they're going to be from the same set of dies. So you won't see anything really funky or, out of character, out of place, something that would just draw your eye, like a strike through or a doubled die, things of that nature. But again, I would love to hear your guys' thoughts on this coin. Tomorrow morning, I'll be releasing another episode of the Pocket Change Market Report. And if you guys have coins on eBay that you've sold in the last day or two, you never know. I might highlight your find and sale on there. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think that's going to do it. I'm not going to go through the last roll. I don't want to bore you guys. But yeah, they're out there. Feel free to check them out. See if you could find yourself a really nice error or doubled die. It would be worth it. It would be a new discovery, of course, because nothing has been found as of this video, but you never know. All right, got plenty of time. But that's going to go ahead and do it, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank you guys for joining in on this video. I'm your host, Sean, with Blue Ridge Silverhound. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that bell. And until next time, peace. Coinholics, we're discovering together.